For years, Naresh Chauhan missed out on school to earn money for his family. His mother died when he was young, and so at the age of 8, he felt he had to go out and work.
Our
family background was such that in my house, whoever earned money got to eat. I got a job in a garage, then a tea stall. After that, I worked in a garbage dump.
He used to earn just 3 cents a day, but even that tiny amount was enough to buy a bit of food for his family.
They used to hit us badly. Once even, I was beaten up. There was a small machine which would heat plastic pieces, which had to be lifted manually. Once I was careless and forgot about the machine. The plastic melted and went inside. The machine got jammed and started giving off smoke.
Naresh was rescued by a charity. He now has a job educating children. He's married and has even bought a house.
The changes that we are seeing is because of my rescuers. Otherwise, I could have become anybody. There was no cure. I could even have become a criminal or a drunkard, because the community where I grew up had people like these who would take small children and train them in illegal activities.
But others have only the life they're given. In India, 1 in 11 children works, often in appalling conditions.
And it's not just children being forced into labour. Last year, the Global Slavery Index found that more than 35 million people, almost half here in India, were being held in modern-day forms of slavery.
And that includes people caught up in human trafficking, forced marriages and abusive domestic labour. For aid workers like Babli Rawat, the government isn't doing enough to prevent vulnerable people from being exploited. She says government policies aren't doing anything to stop the demand and supply of cheap labour. For her, there's one simple solution.
Education is our fundamental right. It's in our constitution. It's the right of every child, every individual. So if we teach a child, then progress is made from generation to generation. And if we don't teach them, the cycle keeps on going. These jobless young people provide cheap labour. You can find them in any factory, garage or hotel.
India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has put education at the centre of his policy goals. But clearly, more needs to be done if India is to better protect people like Naresh from modern-day slavery. Suranjana Tiwari, TRT World, Mumbai.